Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we're back to Stoneblock 2. Let's continue. So, I'm gonna need a blank pattern of just making chests and hoppers. But before I make blank patterns, I need to make blank patterns. Let's see. I've come to the realization that in order to let's see. Okay, this is what we need to figure out, and I didn't make any progress at all on figuring that out. Like, we've already made that pattern. I don't need it. We just need to figure out how that pattern works. Yeah, I realized I should have had these cows. Maybe I can feed the cows. Like, can I grow you faster if I feed you? If I drop a piece, I'll just drop a stack of wheat. Yeah, if you just drop it on the ground, it doesn't seem like you can do anything. Maybe I need something in my offhand out of it. Maybe nothing in the offhand. I don't know how to feed cows. This is probably a new low for me. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna put a row of cows pens up here. I didn't mean to put one there, but that'll actually be an interesting experiment. Alright, and then I'm going to put a hopper just there, and then I'm thinking I'll need to put a fluid duct later. Where did this guy go? So let's see, cow, where did you go? You're here. So 10 minutes is what I've got to wait. I'm hoping he can't follow me up on this item. So yeah, that's a problem. I should have been doing cows a lot earlier. Let's take this and take this. That'll give us some more wood. In our inventory, and right, yeah, we have this IMI interface and an encoder pattern. Which maybe this encoder pattern is defective. So maybe I need to try it again. Quartz glass is okay. Quartz glass is by making a pattern of 5 things in the cardinal directions. I think that's how you say it. And, well, no, 5 quartz dust and the diagonals. Okay. Over here, we'll take a blank pattern, put them all in there. Okay. Or dictionary substitutions. Allow. Okay. That was one. And then I'm just gonna make another. And this might be as crazy as just I need to put one in here and one in here. And this has a crafting card. Show or hide on interface terminal. I guess I need an interface terminal at some point. Okay. So now, when I need quartz glass, we can craft some. Let's say we want to craft 10. No crafting CPUs available. What is it doing right now? It's still making calculation processors. Is that succeeding? That feels like that's been doing that for a long time. Okay. The problem, this has a crafting card in it too. Problem is I don't have enough silicon. I can't get out that way anymore. So cancel that. Back here. Make 10. Start. Go. Is it working? I don't know. I just don't know what the deal is. Let's craft one, see if maybe that's too much. Ooh. Wait a minute. Did I perhaps do this wrong? It's just block of quartz and glass. That's a different way to make quartz glass. So this makes 4 in this pattern. And chickens are just popping out like crazy. Blood chicken. Okay. That's what we needed. And I don't think we really need any red chickens or slime chickens extra. take that and that and cook these while we're still working on things. Okay. So this pattern says 4 quartz glass. Use substitutions, yes. It says 4 quartz glass. Use substitutions, yes. Just don't understand the ME system. I just don't understand it. Let's see. While we're looking at this, what would it... Is there a leather chicken? It is a cocoa brown chicken and a string chicken. I don't have a string chicken. That would be an ink black chicken and a log chicken. I don't think I have the log chickens up here. Or the ink black chickens. Yep, there's definitely though some logic to that. Let's get the leather chicken done, and so that we don't have to make any more of this garbage. Okay, at applied energistics. Okay. Spatial, ME chest, ME security terminal, which requires us to make all kinds of 1K drives. And see, that's what I wanted to make next. Cell workbench. See, ME controller, we've got this. Looks like it might be something useful. Okay, let's craft a calculation processor by crafting some of this. Okay. Cancel this first. Craft 10 of these first. Yep. There's something weird about it. Yeah, it's like it's not figuring out that yes, to craft something that is needed for something else, that should work. Maybe this is because I only have one inscriber, and maybe if I were to say have multiple inscribers, then that would speed the process up. Like, you probably wouldn't kill me to make a second inscriber, advanced inscriber. It would just be another engineer processor. Let's see. Let's make 3 of those. Crafting CPUs. Need to make more of those, clearly. 2. How's this going? Is this working? Gotta take things out. Alright. Things got stuck. Scheduled 9 to make. Seriously, 23 minutes and 32 seconds? It's It's not really gonna take that long. And we need to put that back in the inventory first. Scheduled 3. Crafting 1, scheduled 3. Should be working. Crafting 1, scheduled 3. Alright. Let's get rid of this and that. While we're here, let's make a... Well, you know what? I've got barrels over here, so if I'm just gonna put an item here, then let's see, type in obsidian. Yeah, nothing's happening when it's not touching. It's because it's supposed to be touching. And yeah. This looks like it's got some interesting interface stuff because it has a hopper. We could tell it to collect things also, I guess. We could lock it. We could have it always display data. Like, but this doesn't seem like this is, it's not like I'm picking up anything from it or anything like that, so it's kind of useless. Yeah, I don't think that there's a better way to say that. That's just kind of useless. Okay, so this is not working. Maybe I need a expanded import bus. Import, let's see, capacity cards. Capacity cards would require a basic card. Basic cards require calculation. Yeah, everything requires everything else. This is why it's driving me crazy. Right. Cancel this. Come back in here. Silicon. Let's see. Stored. Got plenty of silicon. Oh, and here's our items that we needed. Okay. I was in the wrong mode again. That was my fault. This keeps happening though. It seems like there needs to be a change in the background. Something that really tells you that these things are happening. Here we can, I guess, make a bunch of these. I don't think I need any of this, but let's see. Yeah. Let's pick up all those. Okay, okay. Moving on. Let's see. We need a blank. What were we making? Oh, we were trying to make an ME workbench. Let's see. Is that what it was called? At applied energistics. It's crazy. I've seen so many people do this and play these mods, and when I actually try and do it myself, it's just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea. Maybe interface and maybe fluid interface. Cell workbench. Right. So a cell workbench. Where did it go? I just saw it. Well, we'll just type here cell workbench. Needs a calculation processor. Calculation processors. We need probably several, but let's just start with one. Is this really gonna work? Please actually work. Okay. It kind of worked. I think the silicon pattern here is flawed. Whatever. And now cell workbench. I need a chest. Let's make a whole stack of them. There we go. Then the last thing we need are some wool. White wool. No, don't have any string, which probably means I should have how many of these do I have? Let's see. At Tinkers. No, I won't mess with that for now. I was trying to think if there's a way to remove something from my pickaxe so I could have it have a lot more. Right, well. I think that's good enough. We'll hold on to the rest of the cobwebs just in case. String. cobwebs, wool, white wool, there, and ME workbench. ME workbench, where did it go? Workbench. Let's put this over here. It does seem to kind of have the same pattern. So let's see. We've got this encoding pattern here. Partition storage. Configures partition based on stored items. Copy mode. Controls if contents of configuration pane are cleared when you remove a cell. And this does not go there. Auto workbench? That's not what we need either. Okay. This applied energistics. Let's actually move it. Let's see, cell workbench next to the thing with the pattern, next to this. Did that change any color? How about if we put it here? Well, it doesn't connect, it seems, to any of those things. So let's stick it there and see if maybe this finally has figured out something. Let's see. 322 versus 2 3 that. How did I end up with so many blood chickens? And 576. Now that they're just getting a constant feed of seeds, I guess this can just go on forever. Okay. That hopefully did something. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna be kind of upset. Okay, so quartz glass, so that seems like it says I can't craft that. If I put this pattern in here, and then try this again, quartz glass, says I can craft this. 1 2 3 4 5, start. It is theoretically making that. We're making 8. Is it though? Device online, device storage. This item. Let's take that out. Something here has to work with something. It just does. Right. So in this case, now that I've taken that pattern out, it's missing. It's saying, well, I just fuse quartz glass versus quartz glass. Now, fused quartz glass probably wouldn't be a terrible idea to make. Okay. So it's not a cell workbench. I have no idea what a cell workbench is for then. Probably to deal with cells of some sort. At applied logistics, then energy cells, vibranium jammer, crafting unit. Have I just not made a crafting unit? Maybe that's the thing. Okay. Calculation processor. 2 of those. Go. Crafting coprocessor unit. Molecular assembler. Yeah, but no crafting unit. Okay. Okay, I get it. Maybe. Do we have now what we needed? The CPUs are available. Crafting quartz glass. Okay, cancel that. Craft 2 of these instead. Honestly, we may hit a point here where I don't think I might be able to go any further in this, because there's a potential level of ignorance that's just so vast where I could say, yeah, I don't have a clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Apparently that did something. That definitely did something. Let's take that. So I may have to build another ME interface. Yeah, it seems like there's definitely something going on there. Okay. So, hey, if I wanted a blank pattern now, it seems to think I can make a blank pattern. If I want a blank pattern now, it seems to think I can make a blank pattern. Cool. If I type blank pattern here, I have 2 blank patterns. Okay. No, one of those, these are 64K ME storage things. These are not blank patterns. There's the blank patterns. Okay. Alright, so now if I want a blank pattern, I have to come over here to craft it, but I can do it. And now if I want quartz glass, I have to come over here to craft it, but I can do it. Let's see. Is there something here that is blocking things? No, I think that's just the way things are gonna work. Yeah, I think that's how I've seen other people do it too. Alright. So we're done. It obviously was that crafting unit that was the problem. So here's where that, it's been hours and hours to get to this point. But the reason why we wanted that to happen is, wow, drop of evil, really late game to be handing that to me. Draconic evolution. Let's see, I can't figure out how to make a Thaumaturge. Let's see. On a bookshelf to get a Thaumaturge. Oh wait. Anyways, to make the storage drives, 4K ME storage. So, storage, we're going to make a 4K ME storage, which could be done with quartz glass and this and a 4K, or storage housing. I think it's probably easier to do that. But that means we not fluid ones, we want the regular ones. This one with this, and okay, to make that we need to make a pattern. And what pattern do we need to make? Pure crystals, logic processors, and redstone, or source crystals, any kind of crystals, or dictionary. I don't care. Right. Why did I get away from that? That's exactly what we needed. Right. So this, that, and that. Here, this. Let's see. Ideally, I'd like just regular crystals, but obviously I don't have them. So let's just go with charged crystals. Think I might be making mistakes here. There we go. So now this pattern needs to go where? I mean, I guess I could put it here. We could try it here. That. And then that. So, storage says we can craft this. Let's see, we need 3 of these. 3 are available, 3 are available. It's in the middle of, well, no active jobs. So I need more molecular assemblers, I think. Okay. So molecular assembler. Which requires more formation cores. Which honestly, it probably should make a pattern for that too. Okay. I feel like this molecular assembler should touch something, but I have no idea what. Okay. 1K, make 3 of these. Storage not available. Coprocessors not available. Why? Not applicable. Well, not NA is not applicable. So, but what is going on? See. So I just made a molecular assembler, hoping that that would be it. And now I can't craft those. So it's not... Seems like it can only put redstone in the corners. What does it make? A 1K ME storage cell. Quartz. Okay. Quartz and logic processor. I mean, I guess this? We need 1 more quartz. Okay. So that did just craft something. But that thing it just crafted for see. Okay, can we craft a bunch of these? So do I seriously have to have that pattern in the molecular assembler always for anything it can't figure out how to craft? Okay, let's try this. 4K storage cell. 4K storage cell. Let's see. Requires 4K of this. 4K memory components. Requires 3 of these. And a calculation processor, which apparently I don't have. Calculation processor. Craft. I'm missing a pure service crystal. And where's our enrichment? Set chamber. It's here. And you don't have any power. Well, I think we can get rid of the metallurgic infuser for the enrichment chamber. Okay, this pure service crystal, did put it in there. Start. No CPUs available. What's it calculating? What's the problem? What is the problem? This was working before. I don't get why it doesn't want to work now. Like, I can still craft things fine, but it now thinks no CPUs are available. And I have no clue as to why that would be the case. Let's see, this one is touching this one. Is it really just a case of perhaps I used all the channels? Let's see. No CPUs available. And I haven't gotten anything in a long time to smelt. No CPUs available. Oh, the crafting unit took the device offline. Why did the crafting unit do that? Let's see. That's not the crafting unit. So if I do this, stop hitting the wrong button. Okay. Device offline. Device offline. Device online. So I think I need to put like an ME controller in a much better way. Like, start that. While we're at that, we'll see if we can make another 1K. Can we make that? Yeah. Seems like we can still do that, even though this device is offline. And this is just all turning into ME. There's like nothing else. Let's see, ME controllers. We need more pure fluics and skystone, which is skystone bricks. Or from smelting skystone. Or yeah, skystone in. Right, we've got. I think we've got a lot of that. Skystone. Right, you take this and you tell me what you do with skystone. Nothing. Okay. Well then what do you do with skystone? If I give you something to burn. Let's see. Come on. Coal. Couple blocks of coals. Really all I think this needs. Well, you know, my cow is probably grown up at this point. So that's another thing I could deal with. These chickens. Let's see, 686. It's better than that. Okay. Gotta throw those in there, and then the regular skystone in there, and try this again. ME controller. And then this needs pure the enrichment chamber on fluics. So let's ask this question. Can I undo the dust? No. Maybe I could solve my problem with some dense cable, and I think I need regular crystals and netherwort. Come on. And yeah, we'll go over here and we'll drop charge crystals, netherwort, redstone. And that should be as much as we can do. This cow is now grown up. So I guess I take a shift right click here, then a right click here, and then I take some wheat and I do the unthinkable. Let's see. I guess we'll just make this a straight up free-for-all. And we'll try and feed them. Oh wait, there's a breeding timer of 3 more minutes on these guys. So I can't do anything with them. I've just got to let the cows run free, I guess. I guess that's just how that goes. Right. There's some pure crystals. So, ME controller. I think we need to make one more of those. Which means I needed the enrichment chamber to make a stack of that. My other thought. 8, 10, 8. 7, 10, 7. 3, 5, 3. 3, 4, 3. Dense cables. Did we get the ME dense cable? Yeah. Perhaps if I break this and place that, that'll tell me how many channels this is connected, is using. 32 channels theoretically now, and all in the idea of attaching a cell workbench or a crafting unit. Which one was I trying to make? A crafting unit? Device offline. Okay. Molecular assembler. Device offline. Okay. See, one channel being used right now. Come on. pick that up. Crafting unit. Device is still offline, but it's not touching anything. Who would have guessed? It puts everything else offline and disconnects everything from it. I don't know why it would do that. Like, it doesn't want to connect anything at all. Well, that's frustrating. That's real frustrating. Meanwhile, I haven't... It's been quite a while since I've had this stuff going here. And I'd really like this to not be connected like it is anymore. Alright. I want... Where did it go? We got all kinds of stuff. Let's see. Definitely don't want that. Transfer nodes. Alright. Stack that here. Yeah, I'd really like to get to something else, but this has just turned into something that has to be babied because I am confused as far as how or what it's supposed to do. Like, I know the general idea is that this will eventually be a much better thought out, better built device, but since I'm not getting the tutorial and not figuring it out, like, yeah, that still leaves it offline. The crafting unit seems to only go here and take things offline. Meanwhile, we could, I suppose, play with the porcelain dolls. I would like to do that, but I can't get to that point. Like, I took the alloy smelter out, and so I need that back. Let's see. Smelter. What was it called? It was called an... Let's put the crafting unit up. Put the cell workbench up. Where is that item that we just broke? energy cells. I have dyeing machines. Compacting drawers. Actually, I do want to start thinking about making more compacting drawers. Auto compressor was one of the things we put up. Molecular assembler. Oh, it's up here, I bet. Here it is. Nope. Didn't go way down there. That was a major upgraded item. I need to keep the anti-barrel out there also, because there was stuff in that and I'll forget that exists. Builder. Let's see, we could try the builder, but I'm fairly certain that the builder is a completely different thing. Crafter tier 3, controller slave, crafting unit. Let's see. Sort by mod. It might be helpful. I have 2 metallurgic infusers, that's no fun. Let's just get rid of all of those. See, this would be a reinforced conversion kit, which would... That would be the right mod. Seriously, where did it go? It's not here. It's not up here. It's not down there. Didn't go down there. At applied. I don't know if these are really applied energetics machines. I don't think they are. What are these? Thermal expansion. So, at thermal expansion would be our induction smelter. Where did my induction smelter go? Nothing's in here. Nothing's in here. Induction smelter. Really? I just saw it. see. Wonder if maybe there's... Maybe I need to make an item allocator? See, I don't know if any of those things actually are part of the mods that I need to be working with. This is the right thing. And I know these mod makers don't try to step on each other's toes, so that's why some of these pieces of equipment are different. Induction smelter basic. Let's see. Could go down here, but if I go down, then I can't really get back up. It's not in the crafting table. And I broke it with a pickaxe. Oh, this is so frustrating. Like, things just seem to disappear. A lot. There you go. You three breed. And you make any kind of cow you want, I guess. How can I just lose items? It's totally unfair. Alright, let's see. Cheat mode, true. Done. Yeah. So, open the LAN, allow cheats on, start. Induction smelter. Where is it? Induction smelter basic. One, not 64. And then did we have resonant? No. I think we had signalum upgrade kit. Okay, we'll just take one of these two. And then we'll turn off cheat mode. And we'll toss out some brown chickens. And toss out some of that. Toss out all of that, but that and that. Alright. I wanted... I guess... Maybe I need an ME interface. That fell down. I bet that's where the other item went to. Alright. I want this here I want a input port and an export port. Yeah, it may not have been that upgraded, honestly. Okay. So we have ME input import. So we have an import bus. And an export bus. And I may have to make more export buses. You know what? I'm starting to get this feeling. Maybe I should just play this in creative the whole time. I know, yeah, that would be sucky and totally cheating, but also the alternative is just burning out. And see, even if I did have access to every single bit of resources I could want, I'm still in a position where I don't really know what to do. Let's see. Expert bus. I feel like probably need some glass too. Give me glass. I'm gonna have to think about that, really. At this point, yeah, there's... It feels kind of silly to do what I'm doing. Eventually I want to make another export bus that would export sand and other things. It's just... See, I think I have enough hoppers right now to not move anything. Hopper. Yep. Is this a real item? Yes. We were doing good on the farming, but well, no. Let's see. Sand, 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 sand. See, this isn't connected to anything that would give it power, which then tells me I put it in the wrong place. Again. Yeah, it had to be where it was because of the power issue. We could still do this though. We can still do this. Redstone. Energy cord. redstone energy cord here. And export bus on the back. Where'd the export bus go? Where does this stuff keep falling? Oh man. I'm just so trapped. Like we haven't done anything with smelting in an incredibly long time. I don't have a clue what to do with that anyways. Just lost the export bus, I think, in my inventory. Import bus. Here it is, export bus. Okay. So that's there. So the back we lost all those augmentations too. Let's get those augmentations. What are these? Let's see. 80. Did it move the items out of the way, or is it just not animating some of this? Right. Here's the one. Okay. I believe I had 2 of those. And you know what? I've lost enough things. I'll just say I'm going to take 3. Alright. The back now should be blue. And then the right doesn't need to be anything that okay. Let's see. So I want to make an iron pattern. So this should be the stupidest, easiest pattern in the world to make. This in this mode will make this and encode. And let's see. Where did that pattern go? Here. So now, that was stupid of me to make that pattern, because there's no way I'm taking 10,000 pieces of iron out of my inventory. No way in the world. Let's try something else though. Let's instead just export iron in to this. Maybe we could increase the capacity card and just have it always putting in iron ore. If that works, then we may just have to make several induction smelters for several different things. Alright, so if I do that and then do that, yeah, that didn't work. Alright, so now all that iron ore chunk should be in here. Ah, and it is going. At least we can end this episode on a good note. The only thing is we need the bottom to go ahead and just pull out everything. There we go. Well, I'm gonna do some work. I'm gonna make some more induction smelters and try and get it off screen to the point where there's a row of them that makes sense, that will just get all of the items from sieving and put them all in their proper place and smelt them. If I get to that point, at least, then I can, I think, pretty easily use that as an advantageous way of, what am I trying to say here? I think that will start to make things work a little bit better, but also I'm gonna have to totally look at what the deal is with the ME system, because I'm certainly not figuring out how to just make it take multiple steps. Like, it should be easy enough for it to know how to make a 4K ME storage cell. But when I click here, it's missing that part, and that seems like that should be something. When I click here, it's missing that part, and that seems like, see, that's just exactly where we were before. And when I click here, I can't craft that because of that, of the crafter involved, the inscriber. And so I've seen somebody automate making those pieces, and that is really what is just driving this into a nightmare scenario. Down here, it's going great. We've got wheat for days, we've got things for days. Over here, it's going alright, but it's really not a great mob farm by any sense of the word. We've got items all over the place. We've got a bunch of things in the smelter that need to be eliminated, and our cobblestone generator is at that point, interestingly enough, where we can show off the next bit of what we need to make. So we had sextuple as a as our style of compressed bricks. Now we have quintuple. So if we have 9 quintuple, that should be a sextuple. Okay, so one more. Let's see. Well, I don't understand. Why is this not crafting into a sextuple brick? It should. Let's see. There may not have been room for it, and because of that, it may have never decided that it needed to do that. Let's put that in there. Quintuple bricks. Does this have something different here? I think I should be able, this should be working. And I was just about to wrap up on a good end. Let's see. These quintuple bricks make a sextuple compressed brick. Come over here. We have one recipe here. Keep one. Oh, I must have just been short one. Yeah, I bet that's the issue. And there's septuple compressed. Apply. So let's see. Quintuple is the next one that needs to fill in again. So we got to another tier, but it's been hundreds of hours, it feels like, since we've done that. We're done with that storage crate. We were done with that a long time ago. But we actually will need that much cobblestone, I think, eventually. So I'm going to do a lot of stuff off screen and just, but this isn't going to be me cheating for whatever my word is worth there. Like, you've seen me cheat a little bit on screen to get back stuff that I've lost, but yeah, I'm just going to try and figure this out with the ME systems, because I'm really tired of doing entire hour-long episodes just doing the ME system. ME is supposed to make it more efficient, supposed to get this kind of gameplay out of your game mechanic, and it really isn't. It's just making it more complicated. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a bunch of links down below. And if you want to support me, there's a link to Patreon, or you can friend me on Steam and gift me a game off my wish list. Thank you for watching.